Mildred Gregory Peck, better known as Gregory Peck, was born on April 5, 1916, in La Jolla, California. His early years were marked by challenges, as his parents divorced when he was young, and he was largely raised by his grandmother. Despite these difficulties, he displayed a quiet dignity and commanding presence from an early age, traits that would define him throughout his life. Peck's education began at San Diego State College, but his passion for the arts led him to transfer to the University of California, Berkeley, where he discovered acting. Immersed in theater, he honed his skills and developed a deep understanding of character and performance. This formative period laid the groundwork for a career that would span decades. It also instilled in him discipline, focus, and a respect for the human experience, which later became central to the authenticity and moral strength he brought to his roles. Stage beginnings and Hollywood breakthrough. In the 1940s, Gregory Peck began his professional journey on the stage, performing in Broadway productions that highlighted his talent and presence. His dedication and natural ability caught the attention of Hollywood, and he made his film debut in Days of Glory, 1944. Audiences were immediately struck by his sincerity, warmth, and the moral depth he brought to his characters. His early performances quickly established him as a promising leading man, and films like The Keys of the Kingdom, 1944, for which he received his first Academy Award nomination, and Alfred Hitchcock's Spellbound, 1945, solidified his growing reputation. Peck's disciplined approach and ability to inhabit complex roles distinguished him in an industry often focused on glamour over substance. By blending technical skill with heartfelt storytelling, he earned both critical and popular acclaim, setting the stage for a career that would make him one of the most respected actors of Hollywood's golden age. Rising stardom and versatility. During the late 1940s and 1950s, Peck's career flourished, earning him a reputation for versatility and emotional authenticity. He tackled a wide range of characters, from the tormented journalist in Gentleman's Agreement, 1947, which boldly addressed anti-Semitism, to Western heroes in Duel in the Sun, 1946, and The Gunfighter, 1950. His romantic performances, such as his unforgettable pairing with Audrey Hepburn in Roman Holiday, 1953, showcased his ability to balance charm with moral authority. Peck's success stemmed not only from his striking presence, but also from a meticulous approach to his craft. He carefully studied characters, conveyed their inner struggles, and treated each story with respect. Audiences responded to this honesty, making him one of the top box office stars of his era. His adaptability allowed him to thrive across genres, proving that his talent extended far beyond lead-in-man appeal and setting a high standard for acting in Hollywood. Iconic roles and cultural legacy. The defining moment in Gregory Peck's career came with his portrayal of Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962, a role that would become a symbol of integrity and justice. Based on Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, Finch represented unwavering morality, empathy, and courage in the face of social prejudice. Peck's performance earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor and secured his place in cinematic history. His career continued to shine with memorable roles in films such as Cape Fear, 1962, where he faced Robert Mitchum's menacing villain, and The Guns of Navarone, 1961, an epic war adventure. Peck's portrayals were not only artistically significant, but also culturally impactful, offering audiences figures of dignity and strength. His work has endured, inspiring generations of actors and viewers, reminding the world that cinema can combine entertainment with ethical storytelling. Peck's characters remain benchmarks of honesty, courage, and emotional depth, personal tragedy, and resilience. One of the most profound challenges in Gregory Peck's life came with the loss of his eldest son, Jonathan, in 1975. Jonathan passed away at the age of 30, leaving a deep emotional impact on his father. Peck spoke openly about his grief, reflecting the depth of his love and his capacity for empathy. Friends and colleagues noted that this loss added layers of introspection and compassion to an already dignified presence. Despite the sorrow, Peck continued to contribute to cinema, humanitarian causes, and his family, channeling grief into purpose. His resilience demonstrated a remarkable emotional strength, balancing personal hardship with public responsibilities. Peck's response to tragedy illustrated his humanity, showing that even figures of great accomplishment face profound loss. This experience deepened his ability to connect with audiences and brought authenticity to the roles he portrayed, reinforcing the moral authority and empathy for which he is remembered. Second marriage and family life. Shortly after his divorce, Gregory Peck married French journalist Véronique Passani on New Year's Eve 1955. Their connection began when she interviewed him in Paris during the press tour for Roman Holiday. This meeting blossomed into a lifelong partnership built on love, mutual respect, and shared interests in culture and travel. Together they had 2 children, Anthony, 1956, and Cecilia, 1958, both of whom pursued creative paths, continuing the family's artistic legacy. Unlike his first marriage, Peck's second union endured for nearly 5 decades, offering stability, companionship, and personal fulfillment. He also embraced the role of grandfather, witnessing the next generation, including Ethan Peck, pursue acting and storytelling. This period of life reflected a harmonious balance between career, family, and personal values, demonstrating that deep, enduring love and a commitment to family can flourish alongside professional achievement. Working with Robert Mitchum. For years, fans speculated about Gregory Peck's relationship with Robert Mitchum, both icons of Hollywood. Peck finally addressed this later in life, sharing respect and admiration for Mitchum's unique talent. Though their acting styles differed, Peck's grounded in classical training and preparation, Mitchum's characterized by instinctive ease. Peck recognized the artistry behind Mitchum's effortless performances. Their collaboration in Cape Fear, 1962, showcased the contrast between Peck's principled lawyer and Mitchum's menacing antagonist, creating an unforgettable cinematic dynamic. Off-camera, Mitchum's humor and intelligence brought lightness to a challenging shoot. Peck acknowledged Mitchum's refusal to conform to Hollywood norms, admiring his authenticity and courage. By reflecting on their working relationship, Peck offered fans insight into the mutual recognition of artistry between 2 legendary actors, emphasizing that respect and understanding can bridge contrasting approaches, revealing the human side of cinematic giants. Legacy in film and humanity. Gregory Peck's influence extended far beyond the screen. Known for integrity, compassion, and commitment to social causes, he spoke out for civil rights, equality, and freedom of expression. His efforts earned numerous honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1969. Peck's legacy continues through his children and grandchildren, particularly Ethan Peck, who carries on the family's creative tradition. His performances, particularly as Atticus Finch, remain iconic, reminding audiences of the power of storytelling to convey moral and ethical values. Peck demonstrated that cinema could be both artful and meaningful, blending entertainment with social conscience. His life embodied the ideals he portrayed on screen: dignity, empathy, and principled action, leaving a lasting impression on Hollywood and society. Through his work and family, Peck ensured that the values he held dear would continue to inspire future generations. Final years, and passing on June 12, 2003, Gregory Peck passed away peacefully at his Los Angeles home at the age of 87. His death marked the end of a remarkable life and career, spanning decades of influence and achievement. By his side was his devoted wife, Veronique Pisani, his companion for nearly 5 decades, underscoring the enduring love and partnership that defined his later years. Tributes poured in from colleagues, fans, and leaders, honoring his dignity, talent, and moral authority. Peck's passing felt personal to many, as he had become a symbol of decency and integrity through roles such as Atticus Finch. Even in death, his life serves as a testament to strength, humility, and commitment to family, artistry, and humanitarian values. Gregory Peck's legacy endures, celebrated in film, in family, and in the timeless qualities of character and compassion he brought to every endeavor.